We finally got some brand new news about Space Marine 2 and a bunch of other Warhammer related games. There is so much exciting news to talk about today, so let's get into it. So today was Skulls 2024, the annual celebration of Warhammer video games. There was a bunch of announcements, but of course the biggest one has to be about Space Marine 2. This is the news we have all been waiting for. If you haven't played the first Space Marine, it was a fantastic third-person shooter that was released in 2011. Its sequel, which was long overdue, was announced in 2021, a decade after the original, and my god does it look good. There's been delay after delay, and we haven't had much more information about the game outside of the gameplay campaign trailer. But as of today, as well as the main campaign, there will be a 3-player co-op campaign mode, the Operatives PvE mode, and the return of the much-loved multiplayer format 6v6 Eternal War mode. The PvP mode will feature up to 6 versus 6 action, and you can play as Chaos Space Marines and the Adeptus Astartes across 6 different modes, including Annihilation, Seize Ground, and Capture and Control. A co-op PvE mode also allows players to work in teams of up to 3 Space Marines. You can choose from one of 6 classes, ranging from the Unflinching Bulwark with a Storm Combat Shield to a Stealthy Sniper and his Camouflage Cloak. To top that off, players get to customize their Space Marines with a huge selection of gear, heraldry, and colors, meaning we get to choose from different factions. Looking here, we can see obviously Ultramarines, Imperial Fists, even some Dark Angels, and I'm sure there will be plenty more with DLC going forward. So that is extremely exciting. What do you guys think about this Space Marine 2 news? Which part of the game are you most looking forward to? The campaign, the co-op campaign, or the PvP online multiplayer? Let me know in the comments down below. We have a bunch of other Warhammer game news to talk about, so let's have a look what else was announced. There is Space Marine VR Defenders of Avarax. Now, I haven't really utilized VR much myself, but I'm a big fan of the technology and I need to get into it more, and thinking of immersing myself in the 40k universe is very exciting. So this is some pretty cool news. They also went on to announce Ultramarine gaming chairs to go with that. Now, to me, I don't know about you guys, I'd rather stand up when I play virtual reality, but the chairs are very cool nonetheless. There was also some DLC for Boltgun. If you haven't played Boltgun, it's an awesome retro-style action game that you have to play. I absolutely loved it. Some more DLC for Rogue Trader called Void Shadows. A free update for Darktide, Secrets of the Machine God. The announcement of Warhammer 40k Mechanicus 2, which, to be honest, isn't really my cup of tea. But those of you that enjoyed the first game, I'm sure will be very excited to hear of a sequel. Then on to mobile gaming. I know a lot of you are not fans of mobile gaming, but Tacticus is actually a game I really enjoy. I know this is not a sponsored video, but it's genuinely a fun little game to pass the time. And this update is actually quite a cool one. There's a new Machines of War expansion, which means for the first time, players can call upon heavy ordnance in the game. So it's the first time you'll be able to deploy a 6th unit, but the machine will appear off the hex grid as a stationary weapon. If you haven't played the game, this will all sound like a bunch of nonsense, but if you've played the game, you'll know what I mean, and it's quite a cool addition. There's also a beta demo on Steam for the new 40k Speed Freaks game. It actually looks quite fun, and it's a free-to-play multiplayer combat racer game. Speeding around in some kind of orc vehicle sounds like my kind of fun. We also then have updates for Warpforge, the card game, and Horus Heresy Legions, which I don't know anything about. I think they are also both mobile games. Please correct me if I'm wrong. There was a bunch of other news based on other Warhammer games like Vermintide, but I'm just here for 40k. Again, a few other games such as Battle Sector and Inquisitor Martyr got some updates, but nothing of much note. Let me know in the comments down below what was your favourite announcement or reveal from Skulls 2024. Personally, I'm such a big fan of the world of Warhammer 40,000, obviously, and getting to experience that universe through the medium of video games is absolutely amazing. And it's just something that works together very, very well. So all these announcements have got me extremely excited. Again, let's discuss in the comments down below what you think. Oh, I'm so pumped for Space Marine 2. Let's go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and return to explore for more gaming and 40k content. See you guys.